Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Urban Reworker again, and I'm back with part two. Part two of this story time of the supernatural, where my supernatural eyes were left open as a small child. Where I left off is that being terrified with being stalked by demons when I'm sleeping or in that back room at that time. I didn't spend a lot of nights in that room. A lot of times I would start the night in my room, but I would end the night and start my morning in my parents' room. Right on the floor, right next to their bed. I didn't care. I just wanted to be out of that room. I don't know exactly why that room in particular had most of the activity, but not all. It was one night where I was just feeling uneasy in that back room, and I went to the front. I snuck the TV on, and I wanted to watch TV, and I still remember this. I was on the couch. I fell asleep on the couch in the front. Got the TV on. And I want you guys to visualize with me the way that place was made and it was set. Is that when you're in that front and you're laying on that couch, you can see to the front of you. If you look down enough, you can see that my back room, and then you can also see the bathroom. The bathroom, you have to pass the bathroom first. Then you go down a little bit, and then you get to the room where all the activity was. Well, I was scared in there. Like I said, it was dark. The only lights that were on was the TV. But also, I used to turn that bathroom light, keep the bathroom light on, and keep the bathroom door like halfway open or whatever the case is. Like everyone else is asleep, brother, parents, stuff like that. Everyone else is asleep. It's like I'm just in there fighting this battle alone. And might I add you, I never was the type of kid that will just, go into night terror and be screaming and saying there's something here, something here. I kept things to myself for the most part. I kept things to myself. Like to this day, this is the first time that these stories are being told in the full nation. Like I've told bits and pieces to certain people who can understand certain things, but in this form with these details, this is the first time. So I'm laying on the couch. I wake up, I'm laying on the couch, and I see a dark big figure walk, just float past that bathroom super fast and go to that back room. And my heart is racing. I'm scared as hell. I don't know what's going on. I'm ready to run. I'm frozen in fear. But just as quick as that dark figure went into that back room, an angel of light followed right behind it. Like it was just some type of like protection or battle going on. Like it's a dark evil spirit going in there, the angel of light going right behind it. So two things were for sure. It was definitely evil spirits in there, but it was definitely a guardian angel in there as well. Because they've been guarding me that whole that I feel like that they were guarding me. Because I believe that the demons had assignments to take me out, to finish the job because I made it out of the womb. And they wanted to finish the job. But they did not get clearance to be able to do it. So the best thing that they can do is to terrorize me because they couldn't physically harm me. when I seen that, I'm still scared. It doesn't matter if I just seen the angel of light go. This is not supposed to be happening. But even me being so young and so little, my mind is open to these type of things. I've only been on the earth for a handful of years, so everything is a go. I'm watching TVs, I'm watching movies and little things like that. So my mind is already open to these magical type of things, or whatever the case is. It's already open. So it's not super, super crazy to me as it would be as an adult when your brain is fully functioning and you know like this is not normal. But even at that point, I'm frozen in fear. I get the hell out of that front and I go back into my parents' room. Back into my parents' room, and I lay on that floor scared, and I look up to the ceilings and hope to get some rest, knowing that there's some crazy stuff going on out there and in that back room and in that front, knowing that it's crazy. But that was one of the other experiences. That was one of the other experiences that I had. I want you guys to tune back with me as I go into the next part. As you can see, you can find out what happened next. As the demons get a little bit bolder and actually try to attack. But anyway, like I said, you like this video, like it, comment, please, subscribe. Donate to the video if you can. If you can't, that's okay. Every little penny works. Keep this train running. I'll holler at you guys next time.